Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sarah van Gr8, aka Mr. VG, and this is video 2 in the distribution of algebraic expressions. And this video is going to specifically look at a bit more difficult distribution sums. So these are sums that I would expect in the exam. So if your teacher is watching this, maybe, oops, they shouldn't, because then I'm stealing all of their ideas and showing you how to do it. That's my speciality. So let's have a look at this question. It says simplify. It says simplify. So if I give you these three expressions, you go and try and simplify them, meaning remove the brackets, adding up what can be added up, make the sum as small as possible. Try it yourself first, then you watch the video and see how awesome you are. Let's start with the first one, 2x times by x minus 3. If I look at this specific sum, I'm going to distribute the 2x into the bracket. So I'm saying 2x times by x, and I'm saying 2x times by negative 3. So 2x times by x, remember there's exponents of 1 and 1. And what does the exponential law say? If I multiply the same bases, what do I do with the exponents? I add them. So I get 2x squared, and then plus 2 times by negative 3 gives me negative 6 and x then, because there isn't another x there, so I don't have to apply the exponential laws. Then I'm going to look at the second one. Now I need to distribute the negative 3x squared into every term in the brackets. So in other words, I'm actually saying negative 3x squared times by x squared, negative 3x times by negative x, and then negative 3x squared times by positive 4. If I now work this out, I'm saying negative 3 times by 1. So negative 3 times by 1 is negative 3. X squared times x squared is x to the 4. Then I go to the second term, which is negative 3 times by negative 1, which is positive 3. X squared times by x is x to the 3. And I do the same with the last term, negative 3x squared times by positive 4. A minus times by plus gives me a minus 12x squared. The last one is a bit of a tricky one. Please try it yourself. Don't let the negative or half scare you, okay? It's okay. Let's distribute that negative or half x in. So I'm going to sit with this expression. Oh, that doesn't look nice. For me, I love it, but for you fractionists, i.e. the people who don't like fractions, it might not look like something that you really want to work with. But I'm going to start by working with negative or half times by positive 4. Well, I'm remembering that it's 4 over 1. So I'm going to multiply top and multiply bottom. So multiply the numerators and the denominators, which gives me an answer of negative 2. Now I'm multiplying the x by the x, and that gives me x squared, and then I'm left with a y there. Next up, I'm going to have a look at the negative or half, and times it by positive 2. Now, negative times by plus is, of course, a minus, and a half of 2 is 1. Remember, I can put that 2 over 1, and then it simply cancels out, so I'm left with negative 1. The x times by x to the 3, remember, the x times by the x to the 3 gives me x to the 4. And then I'm left with y. And that is the simple and easy way of distributing algebraic expressions. Please make sure that you practice, and come back for the next video, which is about division. So this is Mr. VG signing out. It's an awesome privilege working alongside such amazingly intelligent people. Keep up, ask questions, and never, ever, ever stop trying. Keep well. Cheers.